Hello and welcome to another episode of Anno 1800. I'm HG Portland. I am MJ86, and thank you very much for joining me on another episode. We're on episode 12. So, last episode we got our asses thoroughly handed to us by the coastal defences of Beryl's Island over here, which are completely unaffected by my assault. We have, however, got the Coconut Queen, which is great. So, Coconut Queen over here, I'm just gonna see what I can do with that for a second. We've got a revolt over here. Let's just rebuild them bad boys. Okay, let's put the hospital down. Let's have a look at the hospital, because we've not seen one of them. Oh, look at that. Isn't that one? Oh, there's a little man on a wheelchair. That's cool. The hospital's cool, not the fact that there's a little man on a wheelchair. It's unfortunate. I hope he's well. I'm gonna change this, because that just looks silly. Let's make this into like some sort of grove of some sort, shall we? Let's put some trees. Ooh, what are these? Closed flower beds. Oh, they're cool. Hey, they're better than what I've got here. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. I'm like a magpie, and I hope I'm referring this correctly. But I've seen something shiny and now I need to play with it. So bear with me a second. There we go. That looks a little bit nicer to me. Yeah. And the other bit. Sweet, man. Look at that. Ain't that just beautiful? Okay, so that's strange. It's what that is. Why is that different to the others? I don't know. And I need a corner piece.
You're asking for the cutlass.
That's the corner piece. Ah, look at that lovely little flower bed. So what I'm thinking of doing is I'm thinking to see if we can try and go on an expedition with my battleship, because that's got a higher military rating. So hopefully I'll be able to do that. Let me just fill in this little spot over here. We'll just do that. That's fine. That looks like I've not. Yeah, it does. Ah, look at these peeps. They're just so happy. I am spreading happiness through the power of trees. Okay. That's probably enough of a distraction for a minute. Let me see about that. No, I still... Oh, crikey, Moses. So we've got to have quite a lot more people. Oh, but you know what? I don't have many people inhabiting these houses because I've not got an awful lot of dried meat, and I need the ceramics and seafood stew. Am I making any money over here? No, I'm losing money. That's not good. That's not how I want to leave these things. Right, an indigo farm. No, I don't have the fertility for that, do I? All that. Ay caramba. What about happiness? Your happiness is this rug. Oh man, I just don't have that. Okay, so let's just deal with the imminent issue of tea and meat. Now, I've got some hibiscus. Do I have an excess of hibiscus? I'm not making anywhere near as enough tea as I need. So it looks like it's...
That
one tea spicer house per hibiscus farm. So that's how many I need. And I clearly need another dried meat area place. I'm probably overloading this thing here. As a result, we're not going to worry about that right now. Tell me. I need some more of these Sanga cows. I've actually got enough dried meat coming through, but I do need more Sanga cows anyway. And I could do with some more hibiscus. Actually,
Ship under attack.
Alright, I'll come back. Oh man, I missed the click. Oh. Come on, chase this down. So, whilst this is a engine ship, meaning it will be able to sail faster, in theory, if these things catch the wind, they will go faster than me. Now the one thing I've got to my advantage with these ships is, these ships have to fire from their sides. This one doesn't because it's got these turrets that turn. So I can go to the front of this ship maybe.
Battle cruiser on the warpath.
And now all of a sudden, it can't shoot me.
Engines underway.
But I can still shoot it. Isn't that wonderful?
Battle cruiser on the warpath.
I'm keeping it on the side because I noticed that if I was to turn it this way, it's just the one gun that shoots, and I don't know if that changes the DPS or not, but I kind of feel that it does, but it might just be a visual rather than anything actually happening there. Right, let's get you back down to here, and let's see if I can get you on an expedition. Because I was wondering if I could do the passage.
It's sextant time.
See, even then, the Coconut Queen isn't amazing.
Aye, 'tis fair.
Let me see if we can get our way over to here. Let's chuck things like that in there. Because that's going to give me some sort of bonus.
Freshwater babes know that the rivers are but tentacles of the god that is.
Right, so we're going to want some navigation. Let me see if I can actually kit this out with some people first. How about we do that? Just delete that. And if I remember correctly, last time we left off, we needed to sort out our huge deficit. Right, let's put them in there.
Pumping smoke, Admiral.
And you stay there for a second, because we need to address the fact that we're losing a shed ton of money. So over here we're losing 500, here we're losing 2,000, here we're losing 4,000, crikey. Okay. I'm not overly keen on that. It's going to be because of all the industry that I've thrown down. This is why we're losing lots of money. I've got disease somewhere and I can't... Oh, there it is. Oh, yes, we left off with the farmers. Catching the pox! They caught the pox! That's fine. I mean, it's not great, but there's nothing I can do to help you guys, so you're just going to have to suffer in silence. Right, we also left off with the beginning of our beer empire, didn't we? We put tractors down. So let's have a look what we've got going on here in regards to beer. Am I now making any money through my beer? There we go, look, so that's now putting quite a bit of money in my pocket, albeit it's fluctuating a bit because it's still setting up really. I've got enough malt coming in, that's great. Let's just double check my grain. Yep, my grain is coping with the malt, no problem. I just need to get some more hops farms. And then I should be okay to go with that. Where are you? You're there.
Churning water, Admiral.
Let's get you to come and grab some resources. Right, I've got enough engines, I just don't have any steel bars, which is frustrating. I did start making... I was going to say I started making glasses, but spectacles rather. My concern is that the spectacles are probably costing me too much money to actually... Actually, they're making $100, which is nice. I mean, it's not a deficit, so I'm happy with that. It would be nice if I could make money off something else, though. What should be making money and isn't. Right, I need more soap, so let's look at that. That coconut queen's going to be causing trouble everywhere I can see it now.
Mine is a life half lived.
Where's my boat? I want to try and get some steel bars, is the whole point of me babysitting these for a second.
We need something first.
What's the goldsmiths all about? Isn't that for the pocket watches? Clockmakers. Did I not have a clockmaker? Do I not need a clockmaker? I could make one. Let's see if I can make a bit of money off making clocks then, shall we?
Day full of day and
I got a problem there. I might see about making some clocks. Right, let's load me up with some steel. Let me just double check there's nothing else that I want to take over. Nope, that'll do it for now. Whilst I'm down here, have you got anybody worth... anything worth purchasing? So I'm going to start trying to maybe outfit this ship.
I'm here if you need me.
Let's have a look. I think it's going to be him, isn't it?
Just how is your
Yeah, he has the
conscience?
personnel.
battle cruiser on the warpath.
And he will have things that give me... They're all town hall people, but... we'll see. Right, let's have a look. Is she still at war with everybody? Yes. Cool, we're just like a little trio of buddies. Okay, off you go. You're doing that. I need to build that sooner rather than later because I need to set this industry up so it can actually start making me some money.
Ship under attack.
What ship is that? It's this ship here. Which I believe whoever attacked it is gone. Right, come on. Come on, Coconut Queen. So we'll pop that there. And let's go over to this island. In fact, let's go to here in the middle. Cause a bit of trouble. Let people know that I'm not happy with them being there. Let's build that. So now we can build more fields, which we shall do. Right. So 2 fully upgraded fields with tractors and everything on them produces me how much hops? 5. So I could do with another one and that would give me an excess of hops, which is great. And then this should hopefully then stabilize that industry.
I had better leave it to set.
Okay, we're going to put a... in fact, let me just double check with our oil situation. There is a way of checking that, and I don't think it's through here. Or is it? Oh, right, okay. So that's supplying 4, and I'm only using 1 at the moment, so that's fine. Right, and that should now have us at a point where we're producing enough hops. Yeah, like 8. So that's fine.
Will you bring
So
order
this should
to the
start.
scattered cosmos?
You can
Your
go in.
celestial aura
So that's
fades.
fine. Right, let's look at soap for a second for my workers. So we want another one of these.
Your city has grown more beautiful.
Right, I'm hoping.
Pumping smoke, Admiral.
That will mean I can. I've used my used my engines now, man. That's fine. Let's have a look. So we are now making enough soap, but I need some more tallow. And tallow is this, and I've got 2 already, so that's
The epidemic left
means I'm
buildings
making 2
abandoned.
for every 2 of these. So 2 of those will do that. Tallow is fine. How are my pigs now? Because that will affect my pigs. I've got 8, and I need an extra 1 of the pigs. Let's go pig farm, not a silo. Pig farm. There you go, that'll do that. And then that's enough pigs. Grain is still enough, which is really good. I'm not making enough sausages though, so I'm probably going to need more pigs, aren't I? Right, let's move this to down here.
Every man will be avenged.
I'm just going to pop you there
Not
for a
that
sec.
pity, just a laying down of arms. It's rare.
Right, I'm going to pay her the 80 grand because it's just going to stop her from aggravating me. And it means I can move this guy down to here.
All the evidence we had of war was
Battle cruiser on the warpath.
Chase him. Too fast in the wind. Right, I'm
Ship
going to
under attack.
plonk you there.
Churning water, Admiral.
Right, so that's going to be like almost like a bit of a blockade there. Okay. And before I was interrupted, what was I doing? Sausages. We want sausages. My money's starting to kind of even out a bit, which is good. How many sausages does one of those make? So I need another one. I'm just haphazardly chucking things in, which isn't great to look at, but as long as it does the job right now, I don't care.
Ship under attack.
What ship is that now? Right, who is attacking this ship? Right, you got a ship of the line, have you? Okay. What I might do is I might assign
Sentinel duty
my
commencing.
battleship to guard that. Seems like I've got a lot of oil coming in still, so that's not a problem. That's good to know. Okay, so that's the piggies done, I think. It should be at least. Once that's 9 still, but that's only because you've not got your green. You just wait for the green. Get there finally. Come on. Okay. So now that's there. Okay, that should be enough. That should be enough for now. I mean, it's cutting it fine, but it should be just enough. I need more potatoes, so potato farms. These bad boys. Let's put the potato farm. Let's put it by here somewhere. We just build another. One of you. If I'm correct, this thing still delivers. Yep, it does indeed. So the same as the others. This now has a bit more production to it. And by moving these potato farms down to here, I'm also fixing the issue of the warehouse being overloaded over there. So we're killing 2 birds and 1 stone. So 20 potatoes, that's going to go up a bit. So then that will stabilize this. I'm not making enough clothes, so I need to build some more
People
of
celebrate
them.
your leadership.
I've got way too many of these, I feel. How many do I have on my island? 11. That's ridiculous. Right, that's making 22, but now I need some more wool, so that means I need more farms for the sheeps. I don't want to go on that space there, but now I also do have a lot more grain coming in. Let's have a look what we got here. So if I can get another one of them. That should result in us having enough wool coming in. Yeah, more than enough wool coming in. I need more potatoes still, although I am making an excess of the of that stuff anyway. So on this island we are now a deficit of 2,000. That's not as bad as it was, but it's still not great. Upgrade some people here. This might start giving me a bit more money. It certainly made some sort of a change, but I do feel like we're only losing a paltry amount here anyway.
Ain't perfect.
Right,
but
you've
what
got
is?
enough of
A
those.
life of
You're
vice.
unhappy, right? Okay, that's no good. We need to sort that out. So churches is what I need. We need to get some churches down here. Keep these guys happy, otherwise they're going to start revolting. And we don't want that. Or if I put one here. There's a church. fill in that space for a minute with something.
Promise me you won't go to sea.
Alright, I'll fill it in with something a little bit more attractive. That's marginally. Okay, so that covers quite a good swathe of land there, so hopefully that will now...
The amp half the time.
Right, content. Content is good. That means these shouldn't start causing me too many issues. Did I set up the piggies on this island? No. So, you know, that would help us. Let's have a look. We've got enough of that, enough of that, enough of that, enough of that. We need some more schnapps.
Competitors are now at
We have
war.
got a lot of wool coming in. Crikey.
Ceasefire has ended.
How have we got so much wool coming in?
Wake me up when you're ready.
Right, you crack on then, because that's good to go. So it'll start making me a little bit more money. Yeah, if I can get some sausages going over here, that will be beneficial. Right, let's just chuck that there. This should hopefully be enough. Pigs.
Ship under attack.
Battle cruiser on the warpath. Engines underway. Sentinel duty commencing.
Causing me issues, you are.
Battle cruiser on the warpath.
Oh, that's going to cause me issues there. I'm just going to skirt around the edges of it, hopefully still maintain damage, but I don't know if I will.
What have you done?
Engines underway.
Rah, rah, rah. Okay, so
Sentinel duty commencing.
if you just carry on following that, that should be enough for now. I would really like to have that. Right, I'm not focusing at all on my last session's idea of pumping out all of these things, and they do cost me money to upkeep, I believe. No, they don't. Okay, I'll leave them there then. I was going to say maybe that'll save me some coin, but they ain't being a problem.
You gained
Fact.
an influence
I might as well
bonus.
actually just make some ships, to be fair. If I've got the resources there. I'm not using them for anything else, so let's do it. At least I can make some blockades then, maybe. Okay. Let's have a look as to what I can do next. So this island here isn't doing too great with money either. one I'm making at the minute for that. Which is enough pigs for quite a bit. I only actually need 3. Bit more wood. And that is enough sausages to come through. If I can just build one of these, that'll make things a little bit more
You're in the
efficient.
presence of a virtuoso.
Okay, we get a scammer. It gives you better harbour activity. That's a good point. Have I got any decent people that I can put on stuff in these other places? So these people are coming through because of
The
these
secret may be out about this place.
public moorings. You sometimes get random people turn up. I don't have any public moorings over here, do I? Except for that one. I wonder if I can get
It's not
anybody
my
decent
job
yet.
to know their crimes, only to find a fitting.
Let's send it up there anyway, for the time being. Well, and it can just wait up there. I'm reluctant to upgrade anybody else, really. I'm a bit worried about going through my population too much. How about that? I've still got quite a lot of workers there, so that might help. Let's get a load of these. Right, you guys aren't going to be happy because you haven't got a marketplace. Ah, I deleted that last time, didn't I? Which I think was why I put one there in the first place. Right, let's pop them there, and they shall help me do what I want to do with that. Still making some motor oil, motor engines, but I don't have any more steel beams. I am making steel beams, aren't I?
Can't whine about the hours.
I can't remember why that was set as low as that.
Stand to attention.
Maybe it was when it was in the electric and I forgot to change it over. But that wouldn't help our efficiency. Oh, sure-y. Okay. I would like to get into the next tier of people. That would be
Is now
really
the
fantastic,
time
but
for experimentation?
I don't think I've got enough of these people really to get into that just yet, because I've not unlocked the bank. That's not been unlocked yet. And the light bulbs. That's not been unlocked either. So I need more of these. Before I can make more of them, I need to make these happy, and I can't make these happy because of the fur coat issue, and I can't sort the fur coat issue out just yet because I don't have what I want for that. You can get better fur from the Arctic area. So there's a lot of things that I need to do, but they all seem to be knock-on effects from other areas, and I need to
A competitor's island
faff
is
with
under
quite a
siege.
few things. So let's have a look to see if I can get anybody on my ship from in here very quickly whilst I'm here. No. Right. Let's just see if I can do my
life is my prison.
expedition. The passage. Let's just do it, shall we? Coconut Queen, you're going to need to go and do this because it's just not working as it is. So let's have a look what these things will do for me. Ooh, that'll give you quite a bit of diplomacy. And it counts as rations as well, that's excellent, okay. you know what? It's the furs that's the problem. That's interesting. I just need a couple more hunting cabins. Okay, so crafting. Do I need that? No, not really. Force. Hunting. Diplomacy. I've got really good diplomacy there. I need something to do with navigation. That gives you hunting somehow. Those are awful odds still. Really bad odds. Look at that, it's only 47%. Mind you, this is just the morale, so it doesn't necessarily mean that, you know, it's going to be doomed. It's just not... I don't really want to tick you guys. Right, okay. Let's sort this out. Medicine, take that. Right, you can just go with that. Let's go. That'll have to do. Okay, so whilst he's off doing that, or she rather, being the Coconut Queen, let's have a look at my income, because I'm starting to make some money again now, which is nice. But I still feel like we can push those profits a little bit higher. I still need a little bit more pigs and stuff like that, but I'm not going to worry about that just yet. I've got enough flour being made for an extra bakery. So let's pop a bakery down. So that should solve my bread issue to a bit and get me a little bit more money for that. Soap is good, that's good, that's enemy. See, that's quite a decent chunk of money there. My goulash is fine, my cannery, right, okay.
A scattering of blossom.
Oh, thank you, 8,000 coins, that's very nice of you. I need another cannery.
A fire broke out.
So we'll do that.
Ship
That's not a
constructed.
fire, that's an explosion, and for some reason I don't have a fire station there.
Ship
We've just
constructed.
constructed a ship.
Fleet moving in convoy.
A competitor's island.
Right, stick them on
withstood
passive
an
and they're
attack.
just going to sit there and guard that pass, as it were. That is their job. Let's make a frigate, just to add to this fleet. Let's add another frigate to add to that fleet.
Happen at sea.
Let's do a ship line.
Preparation.
What's going on?
Sextant time.
Why haven't you taken the stuff that I want you to take? Diplomacy. I feel like I'm almost certain there's some degree of navigation required in this. Let's take 10 of them for that. And let's take... Let's take some bread, that gives you some faith. Go.
Do you not mind the odd jet of...
Okay, bicycle factory and clockmakers. I can't afford to build them just yet. That's just causing a bit of trouble on its way to its destination, which is fine. I need some more hunting cabins, don't I? The hunting cabins you get in the wilderness is much better in the Arctic than it is in the old world. But the Arctic is more of a challenge trying to actually build things, like fit things on the plots, which you will see as we get there. Hopefully that'll be this episode. Okay, so now I've got some more of that. I still need some more after the third one has gone down. Just put you there. Okay, this should hopefully alleviate my problem of
Fire has been vanquished.
Yeah, fire's been vanquished. That's good. That's what we wanted to hear.
May we see these shores again.
Right, he's off. The Coconut Queen is gone, departed. So hopefully what that will do now is it'll sort out this fur coat problem.
Ship constructed.
We'll have to see.
Frigate first class.
Flagship awaiting instructions.
Okay. Is that sorting my issue?
Ceasefire has ended.
So like, I mean, I could do with another sales area place. Crikey, this is just losing way too much money. What is the problem? Dynamite factory's expensive. It's just the sheer amount of industry on this island, and it's not being propped up at all by the population, because of course there's not really much of a population here. Are they using enough of stuff? Have they got enough of stuff coming through? They could do with some more clothes. Some more work clothes, so we can probably look at doing that. Upgrading that industry a bit. Oh, in fact there's one
Why do we
there.
start again?
So you
Thought I
can
was off
start
to the
doing
workhouse.
that. Just give you a chance to kick in. And that's a little bit more money that'll be coming in. And you
Ship
can
constructed.
make another one somewhere.
Ship
that-
constructed.
Well, now give me a little bit more of an income there.
Ship constructed.
I've got all these pigs being made, but... Right, it looks like there's only ever a maximum of 3, so I can build at least 2 butchers before I need to get any more pigs. So we'll do that. Hopefully that is an industry that will start making me a bit of money. I could do with some more grain. This hasn't got oil on this island. You can send oil to other islands. I'm not doing that yet. And I may look at doing that at some point through these
Admiral!
these harbours. Yeah, I'm not doing it just yet, and I might do it at some point, depending on, because this island is making a huge whack of oil. I'm making quite a bit. Okay, let's have a look. Okay, so it is late summer when the expedition reaches the chilling sound. And yet the conditions in these icy seas are already challenging. The wind only has to pick up, and the men are tugging at their collars and tramping below deck. It seems hopeless to think Sir John Faithful's men could have lasted 3 winters here. Beyond chilling sound, the seaway divides. To the west lies a chain of small islands separated by partially melted ice. To the south, a long dark headland crowned with the snow that hazes out of sight. So, let's go to the west. The first severe blizzard. You've only just caught sight of the baffling island littoral when the headwind suddenly whips up and a dark fringe of cloud appears in the heavens. All take cover below deck as rock-hard pellets of ice begin to pelt the ship with such force as to cause lasting damage. We've lost control of her, screams the navigator, but it'd take a hero to go back out into that. Save the propellers from the ice, man. Oh boy. Tragic, youthful overexuberance. Your sailors drain a bottle of strong rum before going back out, perhaps believing machismo will keep them warm. They batten the hatches in the white flurry, stumbling, belching and laughing. The hilarity continues when one of the lads slips and loses his feet. That is, until the steel rim of the funnel meets his head with a clump. He dies instantly. Oh, that's nice.
Not the worst, manifest.
Everyone's just having a gay old time on the boat. I'm glad they found it funny. Okay, so I've built those two. I can get rid of these now.
Life is like seawater.
Ah, here we go. Look, my fur coats are coming up now, so that should hopefully mean I can start getting a couple more engineers.
Ship
Attention
constructed.
for the Admiral.
Got my ships here, so let's pop another one there. You two bad boys, you need to go over there as well.
Fleet en route.
So I think what's happening is they're now trying to use this passage here to bypass
Let the sails fill.
my little island block here.
Set sail.
If you be no pirate, you be prey.
Okay. Let's have a look. Can I upgrade any more of you fellas? Not yet. Why not?
Untold perils await us.
Okay, what's happening next? Whew. Sir, cries the outlaw, dark shapes on the ridge. A group climbed the icy escarpment. At the top they find a companionable trio of driftwood boards plugged into 3 man-sized heaps of snow. Sunlight hits the scritchings in the wood, sacred to the memory of Joseph Brain, who departed this life New Year's Day 1846 on board there of H.M. Styx. The others named are John Gore and Francis Seeley. Your men tremble at the idea of disturbing the graves. Search around the graves.
Shed light in the deeps.
Okay. A mere 100 meters from the graves, the men discover the remains of a camp at which the lost expedition wintered. They built a cairn, a small stack of stones, under which a tin cylinder containing a tightly rolled letter is found. They left a note of their progress, says the captain. Lady Faithful recognizes her husband's writing immediately. Blah-de-blah-de-blah-de-blah-de-blah. You can pause it if you want to read it, but otherwise we're going down to the east coast. The ship is now headed for the east coast of Terrier Island. The crew hope to find Sir John and his men soon, and pray no more obstacles are thrown in their way.
Put more skulls on the pile.
Right, that's good, because that didn't do anything. too damaging to me.
Null and void.
It would be really nice if I could have some more clothes.
The finishing touches, and there.
My concern is that I'm not going to be making enough of the silk cloth, the cotton fabric. But that's going to be what the problem is, isn't it? I need another one. I'm not going to stick it in the range of the power because that's going to just take too much of my resources that I'm willing to spend. I'll put that there once I can. So I can't actually build that yet anyway. So hopefully you guys will just come to your senses and say, oh yes, go on then. I mean, what I could do is I could stop these guys from using it. If you pause that, it'll stop these guys from using it. I mean, obviously now they're unhappy. That's fine for a second, because whilst they do that, that means there'll be a surplus created because of that, which may let me quickly upgrade these 3. But it doesn't solve the problem. Okay, here we go.
It was a shock.
Let's get a bit more money. So I'm running on a deficit just because the industry has lost these people tapping into it. So my plan is to make this into engineers as well. Now to do that I need some steel. Some actual steel beams.
Sails!
Right, that's pitiful amounts of resources there, which you can catch up on in a minute. Let's just chuck all that there. So she's having a bit of an issue, I think, with supplying things, because
Disposing of the bodies is much easier. It's
they're no longer coming through this little blockade area, and they're no longer going through this blockade area, which is nice. I'm happy with that. I'm not seeing any ships going past, so maybe that's causing her an issue. Okay, let's wait for that ship to come down here quickly, so I can quickly upgrade all of these, and then I'll turn on the furs again.
Coordinates plotted.
You'll always be a goody-goody.
Right, let's get you back doing that. Right, there's that there, so there's plenty of them, and they can now buy the fur again, which should mean that my profits will start raising again. And I can upgrade this to make more spuds. So that should sort an issue out in regards to the spuds as well. Ah, perfect, look at that. That's great. You know what? Wasn't it this island that didn't have enough booze anyway? So why don't I transfer some potatoes over. That's about as full as you can be though, isn't it? I mean, you are dropping off 20... let's keep that as 50 and 50. And then you can pick up... No, you can't. You can pick up... No, that's not what I want to do. I want to pick up booze from Baltyway. Oh, hey, yeah. Pick up booze from Baltyway. And drop it off there. That sounds okay for now. I shall make it 20 units to pick up. 50 to drop off just in case there's too much. And I'm going to discard the cargo, which means any cargo that I can't drop off will get thrown into the water. And that should be fine. I'm not going to worry too much about wasting, because I don't think we're going to have that issue. Okay, there's lots of engineers, they're unhappy. I've not unlocked the bank yet still, but I have unlocked other bits and bobs. Okay, so what we want to do... That requires electricity. It's not just a case of it helps. So, clockmakers and the bicycle factory, I need to wait for some more bricks for that one and for that one. Coffee, oh my. Coffee's going to be an issue. In that it comes from the New World. So that's going to be potentially a problem. That uses glass and filament from coal. Now, I should have a surplus, I think, of coal here. So I think it might be better if I put that on this island. Yeah, I've got a surplus of coal. So I'm going to build that over here on this island. Let's put it over here.
I have learned a great deal about trade from you.
Well, that's just great. Right, you've not got enough windows, and I don't think I'm making any windows over here, am I? I'm not making any glass. And I need to make glass. Just pop a couple of things down, that will help. Just pop that there. Right, and then that shall start making me some windows. Is that what the problem is there as well? Yeah, I've not got enough windows. Okay. Have I had... Oh, I didn't notice this pop up. Okay. Your ship is stranded on an iceberg. Great. It is night along the east coast of Terria Island. The meek light of your vessel seems to dissolve into the moonless blackness. Even at easy sail and under constant vigil, your ship runs the risk here. For slumbering ice giants leer from the darkness in all directions. Dead ahead comes the cry, but it's too late. A low growl shakes the boat as a wave dumps it atop an iceberg. Oh, that's fantastic. In the shape of an upturned molar. Breaching it there. The ship is undamaged, if only it could be returned to the water. Okay, so... Oh, look at that. 74% chance of that succeeding, so we'll do that. Oh, I've even gained morale. That's fantastic. Ice crumbles around such firepower. Any cannon that can be swiveled at the target is put to use, chipping away at the icy dungeon in which the ship has become wedged until the vessel breaks free. Like a cheerful sea lion, the fair vessel slips down an escarpment and plops back into the water. The crew cheer and continue on their way. Search for him down the east coast. Free of the iceberg, the crew manage to circumvent Terry Island via its easterly shore. However, they have found no trace of the lost expedition. You'll have to try the west coast next. Sir John must have taken the risky option.
Turn about before it's too late.
Okay. So they're going to the west.
I've made a comprehensive list of changes.
Okay, so not all of them have got electricity, which is a bit of a bummer.
Now, here is a vital matter of now, you oughtn't waste people's time.
And they're not going to be too chuffed at the fur coat situation. They're definitely not going to be chuffed at the coffee situation. And the light bulbs, I can work on the light bulbs. Can I build something? In a minute. Very momentarily.
We are missing all the elements to produce a reactor. Curious.
Right, let's make some bicycles. This could eat into my profits quite a bit. Ooh, I've not got that here, have I? That's New World good. Okay.
Same old holiday again.
Let's have a look. Cotton fabric.
The fire is out of control.
What fire? Where's my fireman? Okay, so we need to get some of this stuff. Oh my goodness, it's on this island. This is the bad island, man. This is the worst island in the history of islands. This island is just it's bad. It's really bad.
The fire left ruins behind.
Dear me. This is not what I wanted. I'm just placing these as a provisional, just working out where things can go. So he can't reach there, he can reach there and there. And he can't reach there, so he needs to move back up here. Like there. I mean, I might as well use the island for its resources if I can get them, being as I can't really use it for much else. How am I going to get that down there? It's going to have to go here somewhere, I think. I think that may be all it wanted, was an extra square. No, it didn't. Okay, that isn't important.
Hola.
Keep clicking the wrong thing. Oh, I thought I had it then. I thought it was going to snake around here somewhere. I mean, I could probably move things around a bit so that it does work out.
We careen into the unknown.
Right, let's have a look what's happening.
Set our bearings right.
The Narrows. The west coast of Terry Island is snuggled up with monstrous horns of ice. Navigation is going to be tricky. Will the Narrows lead back once more to open water, or will your ship end up stuck? You can navigate carefully, get a better view of the channels from a nearby rock, or send scouts ahead in rowboats. I'm going to find a path through the Narrows using the ship. The fact that the ship icon was there makes me think that that would give me a bonus. To their relief, your crew reached the open sea on the other side. As there is a lack of consensus on magnetic north this time, your navigators decide to ignore the compasses and trust their instincts, saving them a collision on more than one occasion. The crew enters King William Sound, a majestic carpet of water leading up to its seat, King William Island. Sensing something, Lady Faithful suddenly emerges from below deck and voices the determined hopes of her heart. Aha, here we go. We've managed to find the man. Well,
We shouldn't expect to find them right away. This is a vast wilderness. It's been 2 years. The Admiralty say they've tried everything. But then they haven't lost a husband. Nor did it occur to them to search King William Sound. There! A camp! Abandoned. But we imagined as much, didn't we? And my John picked a fine spot. Perhaps they left some sign as to where they went.
okay. So this is the Arctic. So this is our other region. There's only one other region left that I have
did
not
say
yet
there would be
unlocked.
rewards. That's for finding my John's camp.
Now,
Battle path set.
to my
My
knowledge,
John's camp shall
I am
serve
the only
us.
one who will have access to
From
this
here,
region.
we can search to any length and breadth.
But I can't 100% vouch for that.
Workforce shortage.
We'll soon know as I unlock islands. So old Nate is living up here. But I can't do anything with him just yet because I need to get an airship. Okay. So this is King William Island. This is my new island.
Just as they left it. We'll rake over the remains and then make a refuge for ourselves.
Let me just click on these
One more acquisition
to get rid of them.
Doors always open.
Battle cruiser.
I may be able to just send this cruiser straight back, but I'm just gonna...
Hold hard, a crag. Heaped by Highland hand.
Pop
It's
a few
well
things
worth our
down.
time.
So,
First, get all you faithful some shelter and a canteen where they can warm each other up.
this is our...
John's log. Open it.
Oh, I hang on. She wants
He
me to
knew
open his
we
log.
would
Right.
come for him.
I'm not going to read this because I've read it before. So I'm just going to say, if you want to read it, pause it, read it.
The Inuit must have seen them. Maybe they can help us.
Okay, so moving on from there. As with everything, I need timber. Or not generally everything, but as with a lot of things. Now, I've not got an awful lot of space to work with on this island. As you can see, it's similar to the New World island. Most of it is in fact taken up by this cliff face here and this frozen pond waterfall thing. And another thing I need to worry about is heat. So we need to create heat for people, which is a bit of a pain in the backside, and this needs these charcoal kilns. So I think what I can do is if I just work out my edges. Let's just say this for now. So I will reserve this for my population, which I've got blueprint mode on. So I'm gonna see if my method of just plopping things down like this works in this environment, because I'm not entirely sure if it will, because of the fuel, the heat requirement. That fits perfect. That's nice. Okay. Okay, we'll just do that, shall we? I mean, I'm going to have to delete quite a couple of things now with because I'm going to have to take in, like, as I said, the heat into consideration and what have you. But that looks like quite a lot of people live in there. Now, I need to put some form of heat. So what is the best location for you? It's probably going to be one there. And the other one down here. Actually, that works out quite nicely. Let me just pop that there, because I might need to get some heat down to the harbour area. Okay. Quite happy with that. So that's where they go. Canteen is this area's version of a town hall. So let's just build them. And then we will work out an area to make the resources that we need to run this area. Okay, so on this you get gold deposits, similar to the old world, but you get more, sorry, the new world, but you get more resources on this island for that, I believe, if I remember correctly. I'm going to need to have a warehouse there to collect stuff. And everything needs heat. So that's probably not going to be okay there. I'm going to need you up here somewhere, I think. Maybe. Or maybe you will be okay. I wonder. Is that going to be an issue? Let me see if I can move that further down here. So if I make a mine, that should cover that area as well. Okay, for the time being I can just path this onto there. Okay, so that's all connecting. I need a lumber mill. And I'm going to need some wood.
Workforce shortage.
I'm going to build the road there because of the heat. Right, that's that.
You reached a new milestone.
Still got quite a bit of wood, so there's 4 of those houses there.
It's cold enough to freeze the balls off a brass monkey. God, get a coal fast burning, post haste.
Okay, so these now you've got pipes from this. And that'll heat these
I may
people
have
up.
forgotten what it's like to feel my nose.
So we need to get that sorted.
Engines underway.
I'm going to need to send another ship over to here to do the explorations and everything. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to send this guy back, and I'm going to send this ship over. So you're going to King William Island.
All the evidence we had a war
Huh,
will
what are you
sink
doing
to
there?
the bottom.
Fleet ready?
That's fine. You guys just stay there.
Fleet embarking.
I need a ship. What kind of a ship do you want? Let's get the Perforian battle cruiser. I feel like this thing is a flamethrower ship, so I don't know if it's really all that great, but we'll build it. I want a little schooner just to do a bit of trading. Right, where was the... That's great. I need more windows. Another 10 windows. You literally just had 10 windows.
If only there were everything's.
Right, being as this is passing that way,
Steersman.
let me just drop off 40 windows.
A competitor's island is under siege.
Sails.
Huh.
On
Am I
our way.
wasting stuff already? Too slow. Crikey, you really are slow when you've got cargo in you.
Ready for a challenge.
Yeah. Have I got too much... Got too much of something.
Constructed.
Too much grain. That's kind of cool to know because I can pump out more. Well, more of nothing really because I don't need any more.
Steersman.
Right, let's pop that there and send you back to King William Island. Off you go. Right, my new schooner is going to be running. Not that one. My new schooner is literally just going to be picking up from Villafresh. It's going to be picking up the light bulbs and dropping them off. That's it.
Workforce shortage.
Put the Pharaoh onto that job, and I'm going to wait for goods and wait to unload. And then I'm going to build a clipper to take over what this ship was doing. Right. That commuter pier
Come with ducks.
will now mean that that will increase its production. And I'll just pop that there because it'll increase my wages a little bit, my money here. And now that should hopefully...
It is immoral.
start creating all that. So,
Nice day for it.
where is everybody working their guts out? It's not there. Not there. Oh, you guys. You guys can chill out. You don't need so much stuff now. I knew. There we go. This is the problem we had. Get rid of them.
Oh, I'm always busy, Duck. The field don't tend itself.
Right, there we go. That should help my population. Okay, so I feel like now we're in a position where we've not really done an awful lot again for another episode, which is fantastic. Not really.
We are missing all the
I need to deal with this cow truk stuff, whatever the hell that is. I'll pause that for the time being just to save the money, because that has got some ridiculous upkeep pricing on it. Oh, that needs the goldsmiths, which I still haven't made that. Right, you've got gold and coal though, right? Oh, do you know what? No, I was going to say I can pop these over the other island, but you need power, so I can't. So that's fine. I've got shipbuilding there. Right, so we're going to leave that now for another session. I got a couple more engineers and I got quite a few more artisans on this island. Generally, my population is doing alright. I've got a bit of a deficit there, which I really need to look into. We've settled onto the new region, which is always cool. We'll have to explore more of that on the next episode. And try and deal with this deficit whilst also trying to push further forward with these. Because that is dropping money like there's no tomorrow. So, thank you again for watching. I hope you join me next time. Due to the holiday period, I've managed to film this episode. This is still not, for me, Christmas just yet, so that's great. But what that means for you guys is I'm probably going to upload this on the day after the last episode. So, bit of a bonus New Year's content, I guess. So, as always, thank you for watching. I hope you guys all take care and stay safe and all the rest of that. And I shall see you next episode.